Okay, I'm going to take another try at this. I found it a little bit confusing, and I don't know. Let's start a new company. I failed miserably with the last one. Uh, JIR Game Industry. Now, Software Inc. All right. You can start off at different years. I'll start off at 1980 though. Canada game level. The game level sets how challenging the game will be overall. We'll go with the easiest, I suppose. This should work, at least I hope. Okay, start cash 3 million. Your company will start with a loan of $0. Cheap buildings, employees. Stay easy, study level up. Okay. Start with factory. Geez, no. You do that and it. Alright. Like I said, I went ahead and okay, player skill. I don't know. Programming, I guess. PC booter. Uh, and I messed up like I had no idea what I was doing. Now, if you want to see what's actually going on, I learned a couple of little things. Like if you press software demand, it tells you exactly what sort of games, as far as software is concerned. Uh, what people are looking for, all that sort of thing. Okay, the music is annoying, so let's shut that off. All right. Now I can be, you can hire uh, employees, manage them, build teams for specific things. But I just want to start off really slow. I started off really fast, really just buying coding and everything else. But anyway, let's give this a shot. Whoa, what's this? Boy, that got wanked up. Okay, hide status box. Whoa, okay. Let's go to games, develop new game. Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. I just want to go over some of the controls. Development, anti-piracy tools. You can buy tools, I suppose. Anti-piracy, choose platform, and all that. I mean, don't expect. There's no high-end graphics for this, guys. All right. Uh, Especially if you're used to playing game dev and that sort of thing. All right. Okay. Hire new employees, buildings and upgrades, manage employees, company overall, bank, stock exchange, CPU prices. You can build your own CPUs, your own hardware as well. It's pretty cool what you can do. Well, we'll just develop a new game for right now since we don't really. I haven't put any teams into research yet or building, you know, up my own hardware. But since okay, text mode. My current level right now is advanced. It says 6, so I guess that's level 6. 2D mode, above average, and the basic is 3D mode. CPU flops. Okay, what is a flop? In computing, flops is an acronym meaning floating point operations per second. The flops is a measure of a computer's performance. The higher number, the better performance. And GB3, there's both flops for GPU, graphics unit card, and for the CPU. Like, this is kind of deep. This game, it's not as arcadey as the other one is. Oh, first off, let's see what's in demand. Adventure. Okay, so let's game adventure. Okay, send my team in. All right, PC booter. Choose platform. It was adventure, I think it was. So we're going to be going. Yeah, puzzle solving, 2D text. Let's go with color. Okay, it's going to take approximately 2 man weeks. Amount of programming 5, amount of design 6, amount of graphics 10. Okay, and since it's just text, that's frames per second. Let's add something else here. Let's go pixels. Still frame scroll? No, frames per second. Still image. Let's do medieval fantasy. Object sprites. Okay, 3 man weeks. Okay, it's a good thing I started on easy level, otherwise it'd be like 15 weeks or some retarded thing like that. Okay, let's create the game. Now you can choose exactly what other additional platforms you want to make this game for, but right now, nothing. So, let's go OK. I think. Okay, let's name the game. Pusher 40K. I don't know. Now you can add extras. Of course, it adds to the amount of weeks it takes to do anything. You can add a game editor, scripting languages, paper maps, art, which we're probably going to add, which is going to add to the cost as well. The external costs, me putting that in there, it's going to cost $219,000. Imagine. What we're going to do is up the gameplay, new features. We're not going to, or actually, it's going to balance itself off. It's actually tied into each other. This one here is game scale. Here you set up how much the game will cover. The larger the scale of the game, the longer time it will take to finish. Employees use their programming and graphics for this task. This is just a text. And I certainly don't want to make any money, or not. I don't want to spend any cash. Let's see, paper maps. No. Down here, it'll tell you pretty much. But what we're going to do is create the game. Now you can outsource some of the things. It's going to cost $26,000 to make it. 12 weeks. Team uses 10% of the time for study. Okay. So what you can do here is, let me see, add freelancer. Okay, for programming. You can add for design and for graphics. So it's going to take, since I'm not using anything for graphics, but for programming I might want to up it. Of course, but we're not going to add anything. We're just going to keep it just the way it is. Game development started. Products, it's of course nothing right now. This is what they're working on, 12 weeks. Now you can, if you can go one to next week, and this here's breaking news, your company just started, that sort of thing. Alright. Now if you get any mail, you get it here. Any unpaid taxes, that sort of thing. This is your cash flow, which is pretty much nothing. Retro TV, and here just gives you information, about the history of gaming and that sort of thing, which is really cool if you get bored. Now, you can design applications, not develop spreadsheet, word processing, painting, database. Alright, let's look at the options here. New hardware finished. Okay, so the fast forward will stop when any of these things happen, which is new hardware finished, hardware research finished, warehouse full, new game development finished, and employee changes. And what we're going to do is I'm going to max it. Breaking news, software industry is booming. Good. You can also, alright, what do we have here? Choose your own in-house publishing. Well, since we don't have any of that just yet, we can go with one of these. So we can go with Atari or Atari Europe, Strategic Simulations, Activision Publishing, and Acclaim Entertainment. And as the years go on, there's other companies that get in there, and their advertising is low. The only one is Atari. They want 16% of sales. 16, that's 9, 6, but of course your coverage is not going to be all that great. Select yes. Where do you want these? Which parts of the world do you want us to distribute the game? And as time goes on, all this changes. but we're going to send it all out. Send it out there. All right, tasks. We have one product done, pusher. Now you can use budget pricing, set the game sales price to fit the market's budget game price, or just don't do that at all. Analyze release. Okay, analyze release. Pay $5,000 for an analyst of the next 3 months game sales, which you could, which will probably be pretty cool to do. Release now. Consumer demand 0. Number of competitor games, no problem at all. High rated games releasing 0 recommendation, perfect timing. Number of competitors, none at all. Blah. Okay, well, obviously we just spent $5,000 to let me know that it's okay to release it. And since there's no one in competition, we're going to release the game. We're not going to use budget pricing, but you can later on go in and set your own you won't set your own pricing, but you use the budget pricing. Right now I want full price. All right, let's go next week. Let's see what this did. All right, current sales 19,171. U.S. Well, over 7,000 were purchased in the U.S. Close to 3,000 in Asia, Scandinavia, close to 1,500. Germany, a little over 2,000. France, a little close to 1,500. UK, halfway to 2,400, and Europe, a little over 1,300. Number of units sold, 383. Publisher, Atari. All right, and since we don't have any units in stock, it's because we don't have a warehouse. Publisher is Atari. Platform. Overall best chart, well, 71 best in charts, and we don't have any fans just yet. And it's only been released for 1 week. Let's up it. 1 more week. Okay, we have mail, so we're going to check that. How are we doing? Oh, we raised up in the chart. We went from 71 to 70. We have no fans just yet. It's a venture. Let's go to our mail. Okay, to Mike Slaunwhite. Received 1980-03-24 Project Game Pusher, 40,000 or 40K finished this week. Game is ready for release. Okay, that's just let me know. I already went through and did all that. All right. Okay, cash flow this week for the month. Of course, we're going to be down for the year. We're going to be down. Company knowledge, company overview, manage employees, hire new employees, new buildings and upgrades. We can operate our headquarters, research center, and all that. Offices, publisher, warehouse. But of course, I do have the money, but where I failed miserably the last time, I don't want to go there. You go to stock exchange. What do we have here? Atari. Okay, our share price is at 46 smackers. Let me see if this gives me any more room here to maneuver here for this. Can I? No. Geez, that's it. Okay, you do have to keep an eyeball on other companies buying into your company, is because there could be a takeover. So be careful of that. All right. The reason why I don't have the sound on, the music, listen, it's crap. Now, I've been looking for an MP3 MIDI converter, and nothing seems to work all that well. It's because I just hate that music. But anyway, let's continue on here. Next week, let's see how we did here. We're still at 70, no fans. Oh, we sold 1,011. This here will tell you your graph. Your overall graph will tell you exactly what's going on. Okay. I should have had that option to budget pricing, but maybe that'll be later on. Show product. Alright, that's where we already were. Okay. Let's go 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay, we are earning money. Let's see what we have going on here. We could release another game. But what I'm going to do is I want to see how well that does. And I want to build applications here. Let's go with painting. Star means that these values are not used for the current task type. 22 weeks, 10% of time for study. It's going to cost us $48,000. Should I do that? Should I? What's this? Oh, crikey. Release. Checkers was released in 1980 in week 3 in television. Where have we been? Oh, look at that. Week 10. Let's see for adventure. Alright. Show mediocre games. The Great Underground, TRS-80. Okay. Where's our game, damn it? I don't see our game. Our game should be showing up here. Oh, no, it was action. What? No, it was adventure. Yeah. All games. Our game should have shown up here because I know for a fact yesterday when I was playing, my game showed up here when I was messing around. I don't see it. It should be here. Yeah, it should be here. It's showing us all the games that were released by real name companies within that year, but it should be showing our games. Damn, it should be here. Oh, there it is right there. Pusher, 40K. PC booter. Okay. Alright. No new messages. We owe $17,000 for taxes. Better pay that. Alright, let's release, or hold on. Software sales, hardware sales, charge CPU prices. Okay. How do I make my own? How well do we do here? Well, as you can see, we're still climbing actually. In week 25, we're still climbing. But anyway, I just thought I'd take a closer look at this. I would like very much to new buildings and upgrade. I want to start my own. That's headquarters research. Let's upgrade our research. Start construction. 800,000 for construction. I don't want to do my own publishing office yet. Setup and packaging. Holy shit, that's. Ew. I do want to do research. Construction started. Funds okay. Alright. Statistics. Alright. Oh, jeez. Is my game in here? What year do we have here? Hold on. PC pusher. Or a booter. There's ours. Pusher 40K. Units sold 2,231. Okay, obviously I was wrong with the 1980. Alright. Important news this week. Anything else I can press? Alright, well, this will be the end of this video. I'm going to save it here. Save my game. Me. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as I make more, we'll probably learn with each other.